What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today you knew they were going to come for Sonic, and then they came for Sonic because they always do. This is what they always do. We have another classic example. Remember now, a few weeks ago, SJW's far-left lunatics, they were trying to sabotage Sonic because they've never played Sonic, they know nothing about Sonic, and they saw that people were excited about Sonic, so they wanted to turn Sonic into the ist movement. I'm not going to say the words because those words are really triggering. So they tried to sabotage Sonic so they could get people to go see Birds of Prey. They made up stories about what was happening in theaters with Sonic and everything like that. And now that Birds of Prey has officially failed, and now that Sonic is officially a success, now they're changing the argument. And now we think Sonic should and will be gay. This is what this site called The Gamer is saying. I've never heard of this site. I had to check into this site to make sure it wasn't satire, and it doesn't appear to be satire, even though when you read it, it feels like it could be satire. But based on the research I did, it doesn't seem like it's satire. And, you know, they clearly, like, why didn't this person write an article about Sonic a year ago, 6 months ago? Because they probably know nothing about Sonic. They've never heard of Sonic until Sonic became a success. And now that it's a success, first they hated on it because they wanted to sabotage it. And then when they couldn't, now they see an opportunity because they're opportunists. This is what they are. So now they see an opportunity to inject their disease into something that is successful, because this is what the social justice crowd does. They see something that is prospering, that is successful, and they want to interject their disease into it. And then once their disease fully takes over whatever thing that they're trying to overtake and it starts destroying it, then they move on to something else. This is what they do. It happens all the time. It is a classic case scenario for them. So this is what's happening with Sonic now. They've done it with Star Wars. They've done it with, you know, Doctor Who. They've done it with Terminator, Ghostbusters. You know, the list goes on and on, you know, and now they're trying to do it with Sonic. So they see an opportunity, and they're going to try to take on it. Now, I'm not going to read this entire article, but it you know, touches on the fact that, now what they did is they probably did a Google search to find out that Sonic actually has had relationships in his canon, but they're trying to make a case for why he's not interested in Amy Rose, which is just, what? And again, as you get to the end of the article, which is really weird, right here, this is where I was really questioning if this is satire. These days, there is, quite rightly, a lot of discussion regarding representation in gaming. The alphabet community is still largely underrepresented, and presentation of homosexual relationships is every bit as normal, valid, and fulfilling as heterosexual ones, is vital in combating bigotry, like all the ists and isms and obias. A much-loved icon such as Sonic could do great things for the community. Now, see, this is what I'm talking about. And this line right here tells you exactly what I'm saying. A much-loved icon such as Sonic could do great things for the community. So, basically, they're admitting that we can't create a new character that's based on the nonsensical political argument that we're trying to create, because nobody's going to support it. So what we need to do is we need to find a character that has a large history and a large fan base, so we can then take advantage of that pre-existing fan base. And then when people start to criticize our decision by changing this much-loved character, we can then play the victim card. It's exactly what they do every single time. There's a reason they don't create new characters, because they can't. Because people will not support them. Their own people won't support them. Their own people that get on Twitter and retweet and scream about representation and diversity, they won't do it, because SJWs don't support business models. They don't play video games. They don't go to movies. They don't do any of these things. So they try to find a larger fan base that they can infect their virus into. This is what they do. This is why we get so frustrated with them. This is why, because a lot of the mainstream in Hollywood seems to want to pander to these types of people, yet the real fans are out here saying, don't acknowledge these people. They are weirdos. They don't matter. They're irrelevant, and they're never going to support your business model. And Hollywood continues to just try to pander to them. Ghostbusters, Terminator, Star Wars, all losing money. Can't keep the fans happy because they're not talking to the fans. They're pandering to people that will never support them. Charlie's Angels? Now Birds of Prey is the latest one. They just continue to fail over and over again. So I at this point, I'm very happy with what Sonic has done on screen. I'm very happy with how Jeff Fowler responded to the fans initially with the criticisms of the design of Sonic. I'm very happy with the success of the box office with Sonic, and I'm hoping that they do not bend the knee to this nonsense, because this is gonna if they bend the knee, it's over. Like this little bit of success that you have seen, it is over. It's done. So please don't do it. Please don't bend the knee to these weirdos. So my suggestion to anybody watching this video is please go watch Sonic. Pay to go see Sonic, because it's a very good movie. It's a very, very fun, family-friendly movie, and it also honors the source material. It honors Sonic as a character, and that is all we've ever asked for as fans. It is not going to blow your mind. Like, it's not the Dark Knight of video game movies or anything like that, but it is a very good, fun, family-friendly movie. It really is. So go out, support it. Maybe if there's another movie you want to go see, but you don't want to, pay the money to see it, then, pay the money for Sonic and go see that other movie if you've already seen Sonic. Sonic deserves all of our support. But hopefully these weirdos don't get their virus infected into Sonic, but we'll see. They've infected bigger properties than Sonic, so we'll see what happens. If you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, and comment below. Let me know your thoughts. Other than that, you guys have a great day. Thank you very much for checking out this video. Solo lost money. Raylos are weird. Sonic made money. And we will talk to you later.